In the past year, more than 40 Rhode Islanders have fallen victim to public harassment by Frank Hassel, an apex predator who roams the general area. Many local businesses have been impacted by these incidents. We have heard your concerns, and we are taking this issue seriously and working hard to resolve it. Here's what we're doing for you. The Providence Police Department has identified the perpetrator as an endangered cryptid creature who identifies itself as Frank Hassel. Witnesses describe the perpetrator as being half gorilla, half man. But despite Frank having criminal trespass warnings at every single business in the city, he continues to hunt for low testosterone men and mildly inconvenience them in public. You may be at risk anytime you leave your house. Due to Frank's veteran status and the legal nature of endangered cryptid protections, the city has no legal authority to arrest him. Instead, we will be advising citizens on how to best minimize damage should they cross paths with this dangerous creature. Please be aware of the following advisories when dealing with Frank Hassel in order to safely navigate the situation. Protection starts before the encounter even takes place, but identifying the warning signs can be difficult. The creature has been documented mimicking human behaviors to disguise itself under various identities as a means of camouflage. Documented identities of Frank include a combat veteran, a CDC official, a clinical physician named Wario, and a baby.
My little baby!
However, you can see through these clever disguises by looking for a forehead-mounted insulin pump. Once you have identified Frank, it is strongly recommended that you go along with its many alternate personalities. When this creature believes his cover is blown, he may become enraged and begin howling slurs at the moon. If you are ever in danger, try to remember this acronym based on Frank's favorite word. Never raise your voice. Inform the police after he leaves. Give up your grocery cart. Evacuate the area. Laugh it off. While it is vital that you do understand the guidelines of what you should do during an encounter, it is equally important that you learn from past failures and develop a good sense of what you should not do. For the purposes of demonstration, we will show you 2 recent examples of incidents obtained from one of Frank's illegal video websites. Watch and learn.
So it is you.
Maybe.
The guy who raped me in my dream.
One of the good ones.
In the dream, I was 10 years old and you were a grown man.
So Tuesday.
You were in my dream, but you're like naked, raping a kid?
Well, I know you.
Is that one of your sick fantasies, to rape a child?
No, it's not the sick ones.
But it's what you like.
No.
I was like on my knees in front of you going,
No, you're lying. I don't have that much on me.
You're making a kid gag on your worm.
I don't have enough to do that.
The angel told me that I could take this stuff.
Angel was a lying bitch. Put that shit back.
No. The stuff is mine now.
You got a shopping cart and the berries.
No, I'm good. You could just give me the cart.
Put the shit back.
Okay, don't tattle on me, okay? Okay, thank you.
Come to Marta, trying that bullshit.
You are a freak. Try that around me or my family and see what happens.
I want you to know that people are after your ass. I'll catch up to you one day. Come to my house and try to pull that dumb shit. Nobody will find your fat ass.
Now that we've seen the perfect way to handle a hassling, let's see how we can learn from this man's example. Stay calm and remember that Frank does not want to attack you. He usually just wants you to salute him. However, Frank may attempt to assert dominance by charging at you like a gorilla and then turning away at the last second. Frank may also react defensively by vaping, burping, panting, growling, or flexing. Continue to talk to Frank in low tones. This will help you stay calmer, and it won't be threatening to Frank. A raised voice or sudden movement may trigger further harassment. Do not allow Frank to access your food. Scientists predict he can track the scent of discarded hot dogs from over 10 miles away. Do not resist if Frank attempts to steal your grocery cart. Instead, remain calm and use the cart as a decoy to escape. Minimize travel to frequently targeted areas, including gyms and grocery stores. These are intended as general guidelines to better inform you on how to approach a given encounter. Following them alone does not guarantee safety, as the conditions of each encounter are unique and erratic. For our next learning exercise, let's see an example of what not to do. If the man you're about to see had done what the first victim did, the encounter would have been over within 2 minutes. Instead, the second victim's poor choices made the encounter last over an hour. He wasted the manager's time, wasted the police's time, and wasted his own time filling out a police report. See it for yourself. Watch and learn.
So it is you.
Who are you?
You're the guy who raped me in my dream. An angel told me I would meet you here. I was 10 years old in the dream. You were a grown man. You were stretching me and gagging me.
That's disgusting.
What is this about?
Are you gonna answer to that? To the judge?
What is this about?
The angel told me you would be here.
Come on, buddy.
You don't get to rape people in their dreams. What are you doing? Pedophile.
You fucking baby raper!
You attacked a child in a dream. Where are you going?
Frank, it's me, the angel. You must listen to me. I have seen the future and you will be arrested unless you leave now.
I'm gonna act completely normal when we talk to them.
Can you call security for this guy?
Why? What did I do?
Seriously.
You raped me in the dream.
Frank, you're in danger. If they call 911, the demon cops will surgically remove the angels from your skull.
Man, call the police on this guy, please.
Why?
Seriously.
What did I do?
Following me, he's calling me a rapist.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
He said I'm raping him in his dream.
You are.
Please. I'm serious.
He's out of his mind, ma'am. I didn't do anything.
So go away. Get away from me now.
Now the hat is on the other foot.
Watch out, Frank. She's getting back up. Grenade out.
So you get for attacking someone in their dream.
What?
So you get for attacking someone in their dream.
What do you mean attacking someone?
You raped me in my dream.
What dream?
The dream I had last night.
Where do you live?
What do you mean?
Where do you live?
In my head.
Where do you live?
The angel told me, showed me your face.
Is the police coming?
Yeah, we go. Hey, what's going on?
He's saying I raped him in his dream last night.
I did not say that.
Yes.
I didn't say that.
Frank, get out of there now. She's already called the cops.
I didn't say that. I was shopping and he came up to me, started bumping me and kind of grabbing at me. So I had my camera in my pocket. I was filming a skate video earlier, so I put it on. And this guy's like, I think he's drunk or something. Are you drunk?
If he was accurate, wouldn't he be walking away?
I don't know what to do when somebody acts like that towards me. He was acting very weird, making me very uncomfortable. I've never been groped in a grocery store by an old man before.
He took my cart from me and came up to me and said, "You raped me in my dream."
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we can't do anything about that when the police
Well, you're
come.
filming, right?
It's like totally
Okay, good.
incoherent.
If he's filming, it's all on tape.
Okay,
Yeah, we can watch it.
Sure.
Okay.
she's calling.
Good. Okay. Later.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're going to be finding out what happens if you get a 6-star wanted level in GTA 5.
Hey, the police are coming. No, I'm good. No, really, the police are coming.
Okay, where is he now? Okay, I'm coming up on the intersection of Allenford and Off. I should be there in 30 seconds.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You-
Did you get the razor footage guy?
Are you gonna touch me again? You're a weirdo.
Just let me know if he moves.
He's moving.
Damn it! Hold on! See if we can maintain a visual.
Frank, you're in danger. Get out of there, Frank. God's plan must not be exposed.
Hi there. I'm not dangerous.
Stay right there, okay?
Okay.
What's going on?
I was making a YouTube video.
Okay. What was the YouTube video about?
I accused the guy of raping me in my dream. Can I pull my pants up?
Pull your pants up.
I don't have a gun. I got a water bottle, wallet, keys, and headphones.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down for weapons.
Okay.
Back. You're not under arrest. Water bottle. What's this? Your phone?
Phone. I think I got lighters too, a package of lighters.
Okay. Right here, keys.
Yeah, keys, wallet. Okay.
Alright, so what's going on? Because we've gotten calls about you before.
Previously on Frank Hassel.
I've actually gotten a couple calls about you today.
Hi, I'm the arrest warrant for some 3 people harassing you.
Why were you up there smoking in the store?
Chilling. People got a little too upset today or something.
Yeah.
I said you're asking them questions. Weird questions.
Like what?
Do you like black people? Would you kiss a black people type of shit? That customer just complained to me. They're calling the police right now. They're gonna get you.
Providence, please.
Are you gonna go beat the shit out of him or kill him or something? Kneel on his neck until he's dead?
Yeah, I was in the area of
CrossFit.
Yeah, I was at the CrossFit. I was just kind of joking around about wanting to get jacked so I could get pussy. Just kind of being stupid, you know, not.
Anything go on inappropriately up at the workout anytime?
Nothing inappropriate, really. I'm trying to get jacked for the race for, man. Who think you're gonna win, blacks or whites? That I can think
One of the
of.
members
Just
said you were saying some inappropriate, vulgar things on there.
like what? Could you give me?
One of her remarks was that you said this is gonna help your sex muscles work or something.
I said I wanted to work out my sex muscles.
He's calling himself King Chads. He's offering to squirt water in my mouth. I think he's actually having a mental breakdown.
911, what's your emergency?
This guy is harassing me. He came and approached me.
I started putting my stuff away. Don't around me.
He's talking about some weird dream he had. I'm raping him in his dream.
You're fucking harassing me here. I'm a doctor. I'm a learned medical doctor. Get your shit out of here.
We've gotten calls about you before.
Yeah. Just making YouTube videos.
Okay, YouTube videos of you accusing people of raping them.
In my dream.
Okay. Why?
It's funny.
It's funny?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened this time?
It's usual.
Okay. Usual, you went up to someone and what happened?
I said he raped me in my dream.
Okay. What did he say?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And then I think I picked something up in his cart and then I put it back into it and then I followed him up to the front.
Picked up something from his car?
Yes.
Okay. So his car was open. What did you pick up?
I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and detain you. You're not under arrest. I am placing you in custody.
Okay.
Sergeant, am I being detained? Answer my question, Sergeant.
Just walk to my car. Sit down in the hood.
Answer my fucking question, Sergeant.
Just for everyone's safety right now, you're not being arrested.
I know. I didn't think I would be arrested.
That's why you're in handcuffs. That's why I don't like your handcuffs.
I understand.
Okay, so we got a call about you doing the same thing 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, it was last week, I think.
So the purpose of this YouTube video is you think this is funny?
Yes.
Okay. So how many people you got on your channel?
I have subscribers that pay $5 a month to watch my videos.
Okay. Okay. About how many people?
I'm making like $1,000 a month.
Okay. Okay.
Which is pretty good money.
I mean, it is decent money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Pretty good money. I understand it's probably annoying for you guys having to constantly waste your time with, you know.
It is what it is at this point.
I go out of my way not to touch anybody. Not to, you know.
You said cart, so you fix that.
Yeah.
I thought this job would be cool. What am I doing?
Honestly, what we have right now is disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
And it's really, I have a supervisor coming my way, so I'm going to talk to them about it and see,
Okay.
see if anything, if there needs to be anything done.
Okay.
what you might be looking at is a criminal trespass warrant.
It's fine.
Okay. So with that, it's just going to be...
I can't come back here. I can't come back there or I get arrested.
What we have right now is disorderly conduct.
In other words, you've got no case.
It's amazing.
It's sick, but it's not illegal.
Are we really gonna do this dance again, huh? I mean, what do you want me to say? That I fantasized about killing the perp?
Did you?
Yeah, you're damn right I did.
Hey, this is Officer Halston.
2311.
Hey, I just responded to Publix. In fact, I'm in back in Publix right now. Could you send a manager my way with him?
Here we see Frank exploiting the famously bad NPC AI. In normal gameplay, the wanted system is supposed to escalate 1 or 2 stars at a time and stop when it reaches 5 stars. But Frank avoided this by triggering what's called an integer overflow glitch. By confessing to stealing from the target's cart, Frank's behavior was so illegal it escalated 4 stars at once, so the game thinks it should be 6 stars. But the game doesn't actually have a wanted level beyond 5 stars, so instead it loops back around to 1 star, resulting in the cop calling the manager instead of a SWAT team. Since the cop asked to speak to the manager, the game will now replace his normal AI package with the Karen behavior. This also allows Frank to skip the courtroom level, so he has much less dialogue to skip through.
At this point, the perpetrator is too far away for Frank's body cam to capture what he is saying. However, after clearing up the audio, we were able to determine that the perpetrator is attempting to obstruct the officer's access to the crime scene. In the clip you just heard, we can clearly hear the suspect state that he does not consent for the police to search his dreams for evidence.
As you were down here, I'm taking out there to see what's happening. 2 teenage girls are walking by. You know, he's a big guy.
Think I'm gonna rape a teenage girl?
No, just stop. Just turn around. Sit down on the
Are you
floor.
gonna answer to the judge for what you've done?
Stop talking.
Frank, remember, you can exercise your right to remain silent.
How's it going?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
You doing all right? You doing all right?
I was making a YouTube video. I'm fine. I'm not insane or anything.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about your mental capacity.
No, I'm totally fine. I was making a YouTube video.
What was the video?
The premise of the video, was that you or me?
I don't think it's anybody. Did
Okay,
you
I
hear
thought
something?
I heard a beeping.
Oh, I don't hear
I
anything.
thought it was my camera.
The officer knows he is caught in a lie, as Frank subtly alludes to the fact that he is recording the entire encounter. If we examine the original audio, we can easily hear the satanic beeping, which the officer attempted to use as a gaslighting technique. We can also determine from the posture in Frank's shadow that he is completely innocent. The lack of hair on this officer's scalp tells us that he is most likely trying to obstruct the angel from God's mission. And if we examine the angel's expression, it is easy to see that this incident goes against God's plan.
The premise of the video is I go up to somebody who's shopping and I say they raped me in a dream, and then an angel told me that he showed me a picture of them and said that I would meet them in that aisle.
Okay.
Frank, please just stop talking.
And generally it kind of freaks people out a little bit,
I would think so.
which is the general reaction I would say that I'm looking for. Sometimes I'll take something out of somebody's card or move their card around or something.
I mean, do you think that's a good idea?
It's pretty funny.
It is?
Yes.
And you're clear that some of these things that you're doing you think's funny could cross the line into a
Yeah.
violation of a law.
Yeah.
And you could go to jail.
Yeah.
Is it
There's-
worth it to you?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Okay. It ain't worth it to me. I'm not.
I understand.
I wouldn't want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail either.
It's not a
And
good place to be.
I assume I probably won't go to jail. That's
I don't know.
mine.
If you
And
violated a state law and there's a victim and they want to press charges, you could very well go to jail.
Okay.
Have you had criminal trespass? Have you come up here to make videos before and then basically told not to come back?
Here, the officer is attempting to use subtle persuasion techniques to trick Frank into incriminating himself. This advanced tactic involves directly asking the suspect if they committed a crime. But as we soon see, Frank is able to avoid falling into this cleverly laid trap by saying a single word that begins with the letter N. You may be surprised to hear this, but the word is actually
no. No.
Okay. All right, you're not going nowhere, okay? Obviously, you're handcuffed. You're not free to leave, all right?
All right.
Don't make me chase you.
I won't run. I'm fat.
Hey, you have your wallet in your pocket, right?
Yes, sir.
Mind if I reach in and take it?
Do I have to give it to you, or
Well,
is this like a
I
thing?
just need your ID. But if you could just give me your name.
There's nothing up there. I wouldn't bring drugs or anything with me.
Previously on Frank Hassel.
I got weed on me. Put this in your pocket, Seth. Thank you. There's nothing up there. I wouldn't bring drugs or anything with me.
No, you're fine.
That would be.
Once again, we see another AI exploit. This time, Frank tricks the cop into the search and evasion routine, forcing him to abandon the arrest behavior. During the initial escape, Frank actually left behind a hologram of a black person in the woods, so the cop would be distracted trying to kneel on his neck. This is why Frank didn't choose Redguard at character creation.
What's your name? What's your last name? What's your date of birth? What's your YouTube username?
Checkmate.
I got weed on me.
Get out of here. Do not make me call the cops.
You can't
right now.
touch me.
Okay, then I'm calling the cops.
I'll call the cops and report you because you talked to my son that way, and that's inappropriate.
What did I do?
Don't act like you don't
Yo,
know.
this guy's taking his mask off. What are you doing?
Hey,
Shit.
Go nuts! Whites versus blacks, it's on!
Calculating expected prison sentence.
Frank, remember, you can exercise your right to remain silent by pressing the X button on your controller.
Do I have to give you that?
I mean, it helps with the report, but...
No.
What, did you take off his hat in the store?
Oh,
Did you
yes,
confront
I did.
him? I know what you said. You took off his hat.
Yeah, I took off his hat and then I
Did
gave
you
it back
try
to him.
Get that hat back?
I gave it back to him.
Okay. Did you at any point in time kind of just put a firm grab on that hat and...
Get away from me now.
I think when he grabbed it, I was also grabbing it at the same time.
Okay. And you understand what you wanted his hat back, right?
Obviously, I gave it to him.
First of all, there's going to be a criminal trespass warning against you for here, which means if you ever
Understandable.
step foot again on this property,
Is that the
and we
is that the
receive-
is that the public's property?
If we
Okay.
receive word about it, that is an arrestable offense and you will be arrested.
Okay. Understood.
Second thing, I am going to cut you loose out of the handcuffs. You are not under arrest. However, I am taking a warrant out on you for simple assault.
Okay.
What that means is you have committed a misdemeanor and you will be arrested for that warrant.
Okay.
So what I can do is just give you a call at a later time.
Okay.
Just advise you to turn yourself in, okay?
Okay.
Now we're not doing that. I'm going to do that warrant at some point tonight.
That
Okay.
warrant will be effective probably first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Okay? So if you come in contact with law enforcement by tomorrow, as of daylight tomorrow, sunrise tomorrow,
Okay.
they will take you to jail this morning.
Okay.
It's just not very convenient for us to take you to jail right now.
I understand.
But you can't go up to a stranger and utter these disturbing things. And then touch their person or take their property, which you did.
Okay. So touching the hat was the.
Yes.
You
Okay.
can't touch people, especially people you don't know.
What does simple assault entail? I just got a water bottle and shit in here.
You can't go up to someone.
Oh, I understand that. I'm asking what the.
If you touch anyone.
No, I know. I get that.
In a provoking manner.
That wasn't the question. I meant like what is the?
I'm not gonna have law school out here with you. We got things to do.
I'm not asking you
We've
to.
explained it. We've told you what to do. Are you on foot or do you have a vehicle in the park?
I'm on foot.
Okay. Feel free to leave that way.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Armed and extremely dangerous. I want you to secure that area. I want any evidence secured, and I want it done right now. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Check everything. Flights, trains, police reports. I want to identify his method of travel. Stay on the local cops. We need a vehicle, a parking ticket, something. Langley's offered to upload any satellite imaging we need, so let's find a target for them. Turn it upside down and see what we find.
90 seconds to try and get his position.
I just got out of the cuffs. Wait, what? What's up? I got handcuffed behind the Publix, and I will have a warrant for my arrest. Jesus. It's kind of funny. I guess, yeah. And I've got a warrant for simple assault because I touched the guy's hat. You touched the guy's hat? I took a guy's hat off of his head. Wait, so where are you? What's the status? They They said they don't have the means to arrest me right now. So, they're letting me out.
I'm kind of surprised it took this long.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna make a really funny case.
Yeah, I agree. They said at some point I should go turn myself in, so we'll see.
They said they're gonna call me. I don't know. I'll probably just keep filming, honestly. I don't give a shit. I'm not deterred this easily.
Hello and thank you for your request. We do have some questions to make sure this voiceover would be something our spokesperson is able to be the face of, as due to previous unfortunate circumstances, we have a recent contact with her that ensures we will never place her in a position to be the center point of public ridicule, or quote, the butt of the joke, unquote. Our biggest concern is risking something going viral and we weren't aware of what would be edited into the video without her consent. This has led to arduous legal actions in the past, so we just make sure to do even more groundwork on the vetting process upfront now to avoid having to handle things on the back end. My client works a corporate job. It's absolutely vital that we not put her in the position to risk her employment in any way. Can I get a little more background on what types of clips will be edited into my green screen video? I just need to make sure it won't be offensive to anyone overall. Just want to make sure there isn't any information in the script that we aren't in on, if that makes sense. Can you please tell me, what is the reference to the word Nigel? Why do you want our actor to pause and look directly into the camera after she says the letters N-I-G?